may think it is just the way your toenails are. You try to cut away at the sides that are frayed, or use a dark colored polish to hide the discoloration. Maybe you wear pointy toe shoes so you figure it is just from the crowding. The truth of the matter may be that you have a toenail fungus infection. While at first you may think of it as a cosmetic issue, if allowed to grow, the fungus can lift your nail from the toe, tearing the sensitive skin underneath, and allow other, nasty bacteria to get into your system. The most effective toenail fungus cure is the one that starts with the first sign of an infection. The longer the fungus has to grow, the longer it will take to kill it off. Using a high-quality cream is a much gentler treatment than the drugs prescribed by a doctor or surgery. If left alone, you could end up with a painful, pus-filled, smelly nail. Not to mention the fact that before it gets that far, you won't want to be wearing open-toed shoes. A thick, yellow, crumbling nail can be more than a bit embarrassing. So how do you get a toenail fungus anyway? Like most fungi, it prefers a dark, moist place to thrive. When you slosh through a puddle and your socks get wet with dirty water, you are inviting an infection. If you have poor circulation to your feet, you are at a higher risk for it. Anytime you go to a public shower or spa barefoot, you run the risk of contracting the fungus. Basically, keep your feet clean and dry, change your socks, and avoid going barefoot in wet places where others have been, and you are cutting your chances of having your toenails get all gross. Nail fungus treatment length is proportionate to the severity of the infection. Caught at the first yellow dot under the nail, the treatment can take a few weeks. If you don't realize you have it, and it spreads to other toes, and get painful, it can take 6 months to a year to be cured. If you are a person that is prone to the fungus, keeping a tube of good cream on hand is your best protection. It would be better to start treatment when there is no need for it than to wait and withhold treatment until it has had a chance to grow.